Interview with Charlie Buckton at 5:59 p.m. 5 plus 5 plus 9. 19. That's not good. All right, let's do this.
On what grounds have you arrested me? What did you find in the search of my house?
Nothing really.
So on what grounds are you...
This here is the medical examiner's report on Mr. Bledco's body. Now, it shows several puncture mark bruises and evidence of electrical burns. Do you know anything about that, Charles?
I don't know anything about it.
The funny thing about bodies and death is that any injury, particularly bruising or subcutaneous burns, is magnified significantly because of bloating and all that other gory stuff I don't need to go into. You're a cop, you know that. Just like you know how a stun gun works and the marking a stun gun may leave, say if it was to be fired at point-blank range. You also know how to get a stun gun if you really want to. But what you might not know is that out of every officer working at this station on the night Angelo Rosetta's stun gun went missing, you are the only one whose movements can't be verified by one of those officers. Let the record show that both Charlie and Battleship shared a concerned look over that piece of information. Let the record show that rolling one's eyes is the lowest form of sarcasm, even for a lawyer.
Could we get to the point, please?
Sure. So, Charlie, you took the stun gun, used it on Grant, something happened. That's fine, we'll come back to it. So, something happened, then Grant is seen again in Summer Bay. Tensions mount, and Grant ends up fried at the fish market and left for the tide. Nobody can find the stun gun, but Grant's body eventually tells a tale Charlie refuses to.
Any evidence on that is purely circumstantial.
I have sworn statements from Grant's former employees, from city cops, from local residents, all of which say you're obsessed with making Grant pay for coming back into your life. The way he was killed points to a preemptive knowledge of police and forensic procedures. You threatened him publicly whilst in your uniform and in possession of your weapon. You allowed your daughter to provide a false alibi for you. You, of course, have no alibi. I don't need to go on. I'm charging you with lots of stuff. So, we should get started then. Sir, this is Detective Robertson. Oh, look, I'm fine. I thought you'd want to know I've just arrested Charlie Buckton for the murder of Grant Bledco. That's right. And it looks like her sister is looking good on conspiracy to commit murder. I'll let her sleep on it in a cell overnight, then probably charge her in the morning. I will. Hi. Oh, I want to sit there. So, it looks as though your boyfriend isn't as big a fan as yours as you thought. But that's the thing with conspiracies. It's all funny until someone gets hurt, and then it's quite hilarious. Mind you, it also depends on your point of view. You're probably not in a laughing mood right now. I know I wouldn't be if I was to be charged with conspiracy to commit murder.
Oh, that is preposterous.
That's right, Battleship. If it was a case of a daughter trying to protect her mother at all costs, it's pretty heartfelt. Could shave years off your sentence, save Charlie time from jail. Is that what happened? Or was it a case of a dangerous little girl trying to save her own neck? These are the type of questions that are keeping me up at night. Well, no, not me. I sleep well. Clear conscience, you see. But judging by the look of the bags under your eyes...
Okay, can you stop trying to get into my head? I didn't kill anyone, and neither did Charlie, and your little tricks aren't going to get me saying anything different.
That's the killer spirit. Now, answer me seriously. Did Charlie ask you to come up with the alibi?
No, she had no idea what we were doing.
So you were just protecting her?
Yes.
Did she confess to you? Is that why you felt it necessary to lie and potentially ruin your life and the life of your boyfriend?
No, she didn't confess anything because she's innocent.
Detective, do you intend charging my client?
Yes. The question is, which one?
My name is Ross Buckton.
Ross?
Sir, would you mind coming into the interview room, please?
Where's Charlie? She has to be there. If I'm going to do this, she has to be there.
Okay. Let's make it a family affair.
Dad, what's going on? Ruby?
Sit down, Charlie.
Dad, what have you told him?
Nothing yet.
Something I should have done weeks ago.
No, Dad, don't.
I did it. I killed Grant.
Do you know what you're admitting to, sir?
Yes, I do. I killed the man who raped my daughter, and that's something I should have done years ago.